now for the 3A boys 1600 meters. Jack Felix finished second in this race a year ago from Hilton Head. He is one of your favorites in lane 2. He was a member of that Hilton Head Island team that won the 4x800 meter relays in day number 1 of this competition. Emerson, let's take a look at the full field here for the 3A boys 1600 meters.
Lane 1, Andre Ivankovic, 10th grader from Daniel with the gold shorts and the light blue top. We've got Jack Felix from Hilton Head starting in lane 2. And then in all red it is Michael Jenkins. He's a 12th grader from Greenville. Kevin Kettner from Nation Ford, also Jack Manisiotis from Hilton Head. TJ Mellinson, also from Hilton Head. Gabriel Hoy from Daniel is a 9th grader, and Billy Cryer, a 10th grader from St. James High School on the Grand Strand. Birch, it's Jenkins from Greenville off to the early lead in the boys' mile for Class 3A, the 1600 meter run.
Jack Felix, one of your favorites, as well as Andre Ivankovic from Daniel High School, the sophomore. Jack Felix, a senior, finished second in this race a year ago. A member of the gold medal winning 4x800 meter relay team for Hilton Head. As lap number 1 is complete, we've got 3 more legs to go now. 4 trips around this track here at Harry Perone Stadium on the campus of Spring Valley High School in Northeast Columbia. Thank you for joining us here on the schsl network, as well as Time Warner Cable Carolina On Demand. In the lead right now from Daniel High School, it is Andre Ivankovic, the sophomore. His qualifying time, 4:31. The qualifying time for Jack Felix, 4:32.
Hilton Head with 3 qualifiers in this boys 1600 meter run here, and Daniel's got a couple of qualifiers as well. In fact, Daniel's got young kids qualifying. Howie, the 9th grader, and Ivankovic, the 10th grader. And in Hilton Head's own right, they've got a couple of sophomores in Mellinson and Manisiotis, the senior. Jack Felix also in this field. And Birch, Hilton Head's strength obviously is distance running, and we see that with the 3 of the fastest 8 qualifiers here in South Carolina from Hilton Head High School. They're good not only in the 1600, they're good in all the distance runs. Not only are they good, but they have good numbers. You see that with 3 runners in this field, and Hilton Head will look up to rack up team points in these distance events.
Yeah, they're Hilton Head outstanding in the distance events. They have favorites not only in this race, the 1600, but they have favorites in the 800. And Jack Felix will be running the 3200 later today, as well as Jack Manisiotis from Hilton Head. And they're favorites in the 3200. Hilton Head stacked in the distance running events, so they obviously do a lot of training on the sandy beaches of Hilton Head Island.
Right now it's Ivankovic from Daniel, the leader, as we near the midway point.
And this should be the 3rd lap. Ready for the 4th and final now.
Right, 1 to go, Birch.
And now we'll see these runners quicken the pace here and hit their stride.
Felix putting the pass on Ivankovic, and Jack Felix looking strong here, Birch, over these final 400 meters.
Yep, Felix looking really, really good. But right behind him is Ivankovic. This is going to be a great finish here. It is a race for first between Ivankovic and Felix. Felix in the lead right now. Jack Felix, the senior from Hilton Head Island. The Seahawks. But now here comes Ivankovic. Ivankovic taking the lead. It's going to be Ivankovic. Unless Felix can catch him, I don't think he can. It's going to be the young sophomore taking down Jack Felix from Hilton Head. Daniel will win the 3A boys 1600 meter run. How about that from the young sophomore Andre Ivankovic, winning
left.
the 3A state championship.
He had some gas left in the tank, didn't he, Birch, over the last 100 meters, and that's why he's your state champion. Great finish.
Let's take a look at the final results.